The Steelers lose 35-25 to the Green Bay Packers. This is their second straight loss. I'm trying to figure out how the Steelers have the most expensive defense in the NFL, but anytime they go up against a good quarterback, they can't get a stop to save their lives. What was the point of extending Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, trading for Jalen Ramsey, Darius Slay? You got all these old-ass people on defense, and yet Jordan Love is completing 20 consecutive passes to end this doggone game. This is the third game this season that the Steelers have given up 30 points on defense. Mike Tomlin is supposed to be a defensive-minded coach. So why does the defense suck? Why is Terrell Austin still calling plays? He's been in D.C. for how many years? And I've yet one time to see Terrell Austin shut down the elite quarterback. At this point, just lock the Steelers in at 9-8 and the annual first-round playoff exit. Because that's how it's looking like this year. Yeah, you got Aaron Rodgers playing some good football, but when the brother has to throw bubble screens to his tight ends, you don't have a lot of weapons for him to throw the football to. DK Metcalf is a dickhead. You trade away George Pickens because he was a dickhead, and you replace him with another dickhead in DK Metcalf. That penalty that he had on 3rd and 2 that made it 3rd and long is what lost the Steelers the game. You cannot be making boneheaded decisions like that if you're DK Metcalf. Learn how to control your emotions, doggone it. What are you doing putting your finger in the guy's face mask? It's the same thing with this team every doggone year. And I'm trying not to scream fire Mike Tomlin. I'm trying to define this season based off what the Steelers do in the playoffs, if they even get to the playoffs at this point, because I'm not very confident that they will. And as much as I would love to believe that Aaron Rodgers is the missing piece to the Steelers finally being able to end their playoff drought, I don't know. I really don't have a lot of confidence in this team. It's like it's Aaron Rodgers and just everybody else. If you took Aaron Rodgers off of the Steelers right now, this wouldn't be a winning football team. Literally, Aaron Rodgers is going back there freelancing, throwing the tight ends, playing in the slot. You got DK Metcalf with these stupid penalties, and you got a defense that can't stop a nosebleed. Jordan Love out there looked like he was throwing passes on air, and this was with a Packers offense that couldn't run the football. This is a run-first team, and they didn't need to run the football at all, because why would you run the football when you can just throw it all night long on one of the oldest defenses, one of the most expensive defenses in the NFL? I am getting so tired of putting up with this crap every single year. When are we going to get some change, man? When are we? It's the same thing every year at this club. This is supposed to be a team that is built for a deep playoff run. You don't trade for an aging vet and Jalen Ramsey, re-sign Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, sign the old Darius Slay if the expectation wasn't to compete for Lombardi. Now, the Steelers have a chance to trade for a receiver with the trade deadline being a week away. BTJ reportedly is on the trade block. A.J. Brown could be up for trade. The Steelers need a wide receiver, and they need one ASAP. Because when you're throwing bubble screens to Pat Fryermuth and I'm trying to think of his name. Well, Darnell Washington, you got a wide receiver problem. Who in their right mind is putting tight ends in the slot? Pat Fryermuth ain't no Travis Kelce. He ain't no Brock Bowers. Darnell Washington ain't either. So why is it that the Steelers keep finding ways to just hold back their offense? You're not going to go far running 13, 14 personnel. It's not 1975, 1986 anymore. It's 2025. And when I see Aaron Rodgers at 41 years old, who's about to retire, throwing the tight ends out of the slot, I'm trying to figure out, Why haven't the Steelers yet to complete a trade for a wide receiver? They need to go get one of Marcon, do your little magic, make something shake. Because right now, if the Steelers don't get another receiver in there, the season is about to come off the rails and it's going to happen incredibly fast. You're not going to win a lot of games when you have tight ends lining up in the slot, catching bubble screens. Are you kidding me? Fix it. And how is it that the Steelers going into the fourth quarter, right? They had 3 people blocking Michael Parsons, and nobody could stop him from getting in the backfield. What's up with the offensive line? The offensive line is supposed to be the strength of this team, and yet Aaron Rodgers is back there running for his career, because if he just would have took one good hit from Michael Parsons tonight, it would have been all over. The Steelers are Aaron Rodgers injury away from this season being a disaster. Aaron Rodgers has been the only good thing about Pittsburgh. He's been carrying this team on his 41-year-old back, and you shouldn't be asking a guy of this age to carry a team the way that Aaron Rodgers has. Aaron Rodgers has been a top 10 quarterback this year. Anybody that questioned how good Aaron Rodgers was entering this season, you got the answer. The man still has it. The man threw a beautiful bomb early in this game to Roman Wilson. He still has the ability to improvise. He still has the ability to get outside the pocket and extend plays. Now, he ain't running like how he used to. Grandpa Aaron, he ain't got the jets like how he did 10 years ago, but he still has enough to make a little something shake outside the pocket. But, I mean, come on. Can we get the brother some receiver help? He's throwing the DK Metcalf and tight ends in the slot. Come on, man. Help that brother out.